Last episode, the players celebrate reaching level 8, discussing new abilities like Sharpshooter. They then face the aftermath of defeating Malice, feeling guilty for not protecting her. This leads to a moral debate about destroying cursed armor to prevent further harm and confronting the villain Jeopard. As the story unfolds, the group boards an elevator strategizing for the challenges below. Jeopard taunts them, revealing his plan to merge flesh with machines. The elevator speeds towards lava, but Damien stops it just in time, leading to a new corridor. They face a trap with rods and electricity, eventually using copper wire to open a door despite some getting shocked. The next challenge involves rising water, which they lower by complementing each other, discovering teamwork's power. Jeopard appears again, introducing a personal test for Kai as his uncle Jiro, now an enemy, confronts them. In a tense battle, Kai must fight his manipulated uncle. The team struggles with Jiro's armor, using various strategies to weaken him. Despite their efforts, Jiro's armor, functioning like a puppet, remains a threat. As the situation grows dire, with injuries and potential lava danger, the episode ends on a cliffhanger, leaving the group's fates uncertain. Roll episode 30. The episode begins with casual banter among the players, sharing personal anecdotes and discussing their day-to-day activities such as dealing with rain, watching movies, and encountering copyright issues on uploaded content. This lighthearted introduction transitions to the game where the players face a tense situation. Damien's armor is compromised and the group must contend with a lava threat endangering their allies, Heather and Bradley. The Dungeon Master Rastage explains the mechanics of lava damage, emphasizing the urgency of the situation as the lava moves steadily towards them. Heather is trapped by tendrils, complicating her escape, and the team must strategize to navigate these challenges while Damien contends with blindness, adding to the tension of their predicament. Damien, despite being blinded by ink, manages to maneuver strategically with the help of his companion Choppa, who successfully clears his vision. With his sight restored, Damien takes advantage of his regained clarity to launch a powerful attack on Jiro, exploiting his weak points and dealing significant damage. The intensity of the battle escalates as Jiro's armor lights fluctuate, indicating his remaining defenses, his legendary actions. As Damien steps back, Jiro uses a new ability, summoning an inky tentacle creature from the ground, adding another layer of complexity to the new confrontation. The team must now contend with this new threat as the battle continues to unfold. As the battle continues, the team faces a new threat in the form of a tentacle creature summoned by Jiro. Yokan considers whether to aid Damien or attack Jiro directly, ultimately deciding to strike Jiro to potentially disable his teleport powers. Despite a failed attempt to stun Jiro, the team remains focused on the battle. Meanwhile, Bradley deals with the impending threat of lava by using his rogue skills to close off one of the pipes, effectively preventing the lava from advancing further. He then moves towards Heather's location, attempting to clear a path through the inky tentacles using Fishman Karate, creating a temporary safe passage for her. The group continues to strategize and adapt to the evolving challenges in their environment. In this intense moment of the battle, Jiro takes advantage of the situation and strikes Damien and Yokan, causing both to fall unconscious. The group is now in a precarious position with several members down. Bradley uses his quick thinking and skills to close one of the lava pipes, preventing further danger from the direction, and creates a path through the tentacles for Heather to escape. Heather manages to dash out of the tunnel, taking advantage of the cleared path and reaches safety. Meanwhile, the lair continues to pose a threat with the lava and inky mass moving closer. The remaining conscious members must now strategize to deal with the ongoing threats and attempt to revive their fallen comrades. Heather successfully reaches Bradley, relieved to have escaped the immediate danger. With the lava threatening Bell, the tension remains high. Heather uses her healing word to revive Damien, who regains consciousness with 7 hit points. Meanwhile, Kai assesses the chaotic scene from behind a pipe, noticing the dire situation with his teammates down and the environment growing increasingly hostile. Kai decides to attack Jiro, who is currently blinded, giving him an advantage on his attack. He successfully hits Jiro with a spear, dealing damage to the armor. The team remains focused on overcoming the challenges, with Bradley weighing the difficult decision of who to prioritize for healing. The group continues to strategize, aiming to turn the tide of battle in their favor. In this dramatic turn of events, Kai makes a daring move, climbing over a hot pipe and rushing towards Raj to provide assistance. Meanwhile, Belle finds herself in a precarious situation, trapped in black tentacles as the lava looms dangerously close. Despite her efforts, she fails a strength saving throw, leaving her stuck and vulnerable. Damien, newly revived, faces the challenge head-on. Despite the risk of provoking a powerful counterattack, he decides to strike Jiro. With determination, Damien lands 2 successful hits, dealing significant damage. Choppa, taking advantage of Jiro's blinded state, delivers the final blow, defeating the formidable opponent. The team celebrates this hard-fought victory with Damien's impressive performance and Choppa's crucial finishing move, marking a turning point in their battle. The group's resilience and strategic choices have paid off, allowing them to overcome a formidable foe. In the aftermath of the intense battle, the team works together to stabilize the situation. Choppa delivers a decisive blow to Jiro's armor, revealing the Marine's face as he shows signs of life. Despite the ongoing threat of lava, the team manages to seal the pipe, ensuring everyone's safety. Damien receives a nod of approval from Jiro, a significant moment of recognition that he's long sought. The group rallies around their fallen comrades, with Bradley using his incredible speed to save Belle and seal off the lava thread. Heather and Kai works to stabilize Raj, while Damien revives Yokan with a healing spell. The team pulls together to remove Jiro from his armor, revealing his muscular, scarred body. Despite the chaos, there is a sense of relief and camaraderie as the team tends to their wounded and prepares to move forward. With the immediate threats neutralized, they can finally catch their breath and plan their next steps. The team is in a precarious situation, trying to decide their next move after the intense battle. With Jiro revived and grateful, the group shares a moment of camaraderie and relief. Despite the chaos, Jiro's humor and resilience shine through as he makes light of his situation with his fishing puns. The team debates whether to take a long rest in a factory, but the threat of lava and the unsettling environment makes them hesitant. Instead, they decide to press on, with Choppa scouting ahead to assess the next area. Choppa discovers a control room filled with mysterious elements, including a large lever, switches, and a small container, as well as suspicious cake. As the team considers their options, they remain cautious, aware that the room might be a trap. The situation remains tense, with the group needing to carefully plan their next steps to ensure their safety and success in their mission. The group finds themselves in a room that seems to celebrate their arrival, complete with party poppers and music. As they enter, a pre-recorded message from Jeopard plays, revealing his amusement and plans. He offers a challenge to Damien, suggesting that the map he gave to Gus leads directly to him, inviting Damien for a face-to-face encounter. Jeopard also mentions a lever in a room that can detonate all the robots on the island, but warns that anyone inside might not survive. Damien attempts to reprogram the lever to disable the robots without harming anyone inside, but realizes it is beyond his current capability. The team is left with a difficult decision, unsure if anyone is still trapped within the robotic suits will survive. Meanwhile, the group shares moments of camaraderie and relief, especially with Jiro's revival. Jiro, covered in inky blue squid tattoos, exudes a cool presence that captivates the group, particularly Yokan, who is in awe. Despite the challenges, the team remains focused on their mission, determined to find a solution that minimizes harm. As they continue to explore the room, Damien searches for a way to disrupt the command signals controlling the robots, hoping to find an alternative to the destructive lever. The situation remains tense as the group navigates the complex web of challenges laid out by Jeopard and Gus. The group faces a challenging situation as they try to deal with the robots controlled by Jeopard. Damien discovers that the signal controlling the robots is extremely powerful and originates from a source far away, likely Jeopard's island. Despite his efforts, he realizes he cannot reprogram or cut off the signal with the tools available in the room. The team debates their next move, considering the implications of pulling the levers that would detonate the robots, potentially harming any living individuals inside of them. They decide against pulling the lever, hoping to find another solution after dealing with Gus. While exploring the room, they find a mysterious piece of paper emitting a faint electronic signal and a holographic cake, which turns out to be another one of Jeopard's tricks and jokes. Despite the setbacks, the group remains determined to confront Gus and eventually Jeopard. They plan to regroup with their crew and leave the factory, taking the mysterious paper with them for first investigation. They found one mysterious paper in Tavrock's place. I wonder if they're connected. As they exit, they find Jiro reuniting with his father Mako, who is in a frail state. The emotional reunion strengthens their resolve to continue their mission and overcome the challenges ahead. The group is in a tense situation as they prepare to confront Gus. Jiro, who has a history with Anchor Arms, initially confronts him but ultimately decides to give him a chance after seeing his remorse and help he provided. Despite Anchor Arms' past actions, the group decides to focus on their current mission. As they prepare for the confrontation, the team takes a short rest to recover some strengths. They discuss their limited resources and healing capabilities, knowing that they need to be at their best to face the challenges ahead. Despite being low on hit dice and spells, they make the best of their situation. The group, including Jiro, who is still without a proper attire, gears up to leave their hiding spot and move forward. Damien uses his last spell slot to transform into Jeopard, hoping to use this disguise to their advantage as they make their way to Gus's location. With determination and a bit of humor, the team sets out ready to face whatever comes next in their adventure. The group finds themselves in a challenging battle against a series of robots. Jiro, who has never interacted directly with Jeopard, joins the fight but initially misses his attacks, adding to the tension. The team is surrounded by robots positioned in a semicircle and they must strategize carefully to overcome them. Yokon takes the initiative by attacking one of the closer robots, using her skills to deal significant damage and knocking it prone. Kai attempts to follow up with an attack but struggles to penetrate the robot's armor. Bradley and other NPCs also join in, but the armor proves to be a tough opponent, resisting multiple attacks. The team coordinates their efforts, with Bell managing to grapple one of the robots. Haza provides support by giving bardic inspiration to Jiro and hiding to preserve her ability to heal Anchor Arms. Despite his efforts, misses his attack, showing the difficulty of the situation. The session concludes with a dramatic battle against the robots. Despite Jiro's initial struggles and misses, the team manages to bring down two of the robots. Jiro, who had the potential to deal massive damage, finds himself nerfed by the circumstances, leading to some humorous remarks from the team about how bosses often get nerfed when they join the party. The group faces a series of attacks from the robots, with some taking significant damage. Damien steps up, managing to defeat one of the robots, only to find a skeleton inside. The session ends with a notable moment where Choppa, the support robot, makes a surprising impact by destroying a robot with a well-placed shot, earning praise from the team for its unexpected effectiveness in the battle. With 2 robots down and 4 remaining, the session ends on a high note, leaving the team ready to continue their fight in the next session. To be continued.